they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The right fielder, Dexter.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. First pitch on its way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Three and 1 to the Cardinals left fielder. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Cueto pauses. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is chopped down the third baseline. Here comes another 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cardinals. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores. First delivery to him on the way. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
He waits, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Into the box now, Taylor Heineman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. On the ground is short. This could be 2. DeYoung's got it. Wong for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, and that credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that that can change the whole game.
So coming to the plate, Steven Duggar, and their runners at the corners now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1. On a line to shortstop. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fastball just inside. Brandon Crawford would be next. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on the show right after this.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
You know, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
On its way is pitch number 75. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. To 2-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
Two balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Three balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1 pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's on the and the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0, and the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Yadi Molina digging in now. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Giants 0. Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here's another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. Here's the pitch.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1.
Down to 3-1.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch.
That free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up Evan Longoria. From the stretch. This one's down to third. Carpenter has it. Wong for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Danny Jimenez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 52, Danny Jimenez.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler.
The right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 3-1. Here it is. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this was. So striding in, Alex Dickerson. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
In now, Wilmer Flores. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
At the plate now, Taylor Heineman. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. No hits to this point. Windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Andrew Miller.
So in now for San Francisco, Steven Duggar, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch on its way.
Outside, that's
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that dial or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Arlene Garcia will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Austin Slater will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Batting 9, number 13, Austin Slater.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Colton Wong is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
To the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High and deep to right center. Slater's on his horse. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. It doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
From the belt, the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Cards leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the pitch.
Ball, that's outside. That's ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Edman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 5.
Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Edmonds under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Cardinals lead it 3-0. Trevor Gott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58, Trevor.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Molina.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1. Gott, a former member of the Washington Nationals. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised.
On the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Next count, 2-2.
1 out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Sinker misses, ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy.
In now, Tommy Edman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set, and the pitch. Left side, but well foul.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Dickerson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 2 out with the man at first. Ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cardinals. They lead it 3-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 65, Giovanni Gallegos. Now playing center and batting.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 1-1. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And gone. An absolute bomb.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Into the box now, Alex Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Now the 1-0.
At the ball. Oh, that's out.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Set. Here's the 3-1. There's ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Stepping into the box, Taylor Heineman. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike here for the Giants. Grounded to the right. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jack Flaherty. Afternoon baseball. At the plate, George Springer. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball one.
First pitch, 107.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. For his career in this matchup, he's gone 5 for 13. Swinging a blooper to the right side.
In comes Piscotty.
He can't get to it. This one's down.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And he'll go to short.